Well, welcome back to See the Wood Turn. You can see we've actually been busy playing around. We got them set up with this section painted, so it's hard to pull ourselves away and get back to shop setup. But we managed to pull ourselves away a little bit today. My brother's painting the floor because it's a job that I cannot stand doing, is painting. So we're getting the rest of the floor painted and slowly coming together. Still got a few tools to get out of here and many more to come in. All lathe tools, future for the most part in the future. But yeah, that's what we're looking so far. We'll get the floor painted, let that dry for a few days, and then we'll probably go back to playing a little bit. All right, well, it's probably a few days past that last video, maybe more. We got a few more things in here. We got this drill press in position now. Well, in here, wasn't here. So that's in here, not hooked up, nothing's hooked up. Well, some things are hooked up, but that is not. But more importantly, we have another lathe here. This one's going to have a duplicator on it, another Vega, but a professional Vega duplicator. That's a homeowner Vega duplicator. So we'll have another one here on this lathe, and then you can see we have this lathe here. Obviously nothing is lined up, it's just sitting in place right now. Nothing's bolted down, and this lathe is only going to be here temporarily because there's a brand new lathe that's going to be coming, but there's a 6 month or so waiting time to get that new lathe here. And then you can see over here we have this bowl lathe here. This one's going to be using for coring out bowl blanks. That's pretty much what this will be used for specifically, which is what we've already been using for, but now it's being set up in this shop because taken out of the shop that we're closing down. But yeah, for anybody that might be interested, I worked for a guy that did custom cabinetry, and he did some turning on the side, and sometimes we needed to do some turnings for those jobs as well. But he is retiring from that, and the plan always has been for the last several years to go into just bowl and lathe work, and so that's what we're doing. But we're setting the shop up here, and so this is some of his equipment that's come over here now. But we are slowly getting this place put together. Still got a ways to go. Still got a couple more tools coming in here and a couple going out. That table saw will be coming out, but you can see it's going to be a mess for a while, but it is slowly coming together. All this rack stuff's coming down. Going to be all, basically everything's getting changed around from what it was. So there's still a few remnants from when this was my shop doing. I did a lot of lawn. Not lawn chairs, but like Adirondack chairs and benches and stuff like that. But I don't want to be doing that heavy stuff anymore either. So yeah, so we got a little dust control jet unit we're going to be hanging up there. Oh, there's the other duplicator right there. We'll put that on the shelf. So that's going to get put back on the lathe, and various parts all over the place. Get the vacuum pump back there for the vacuum chucks. That's just sitting there. Covers off it at the moment, which is down there. But yeah, hopefully you're liking these updates. I know probably some of you don't care about the updates, you'd rather just see some lathe work. Well, that will be coming. I've obviously been doing some. As you can see, I got a mess going here, and interestingly enough, I was turning this bowl right here, and I actually, you can see, you got to be careful. This guy went flying on me. I just got it turned around, and she went flying, so I'm going to have to do some repair, return it, clean this all back up, and try again. Hopefully I can save it, because it's going to be a pretty neat little piece. So we are doing some turning, but focusing mainly on getting set up. So we're getting there. We still have a lot to do as far as air lines, vacuum lines, and dust control lines that'll be running all through this place as well. And of course we have to run 220 to all of these units as well. These are all 220, 220, 220, 220, 220. And right now we're just running on a heavy cord, the 1 or 2 layers we're using until we get completely set up. We're going to have a mini split in here as well, so it'll be heat and AC. That'll be up on the wall back here. So a lot to go, but it's coming together. So hopefully you're enjoying this. I appreciate you swinging by, and eventually you stick around long enough, not just set up, you'll actually be able to see the wood turn, and you're going to see a lot of pretty cool things come out of this shop. So stick around, and we're glad to have you here. I appreciate the 60 or so subscribers I've already picked up with just a few videos I put out. Thank you all very much. And we'll see you the next time when I do another update. I am putting up some little shorts here and there of a little bit of turning and stuff. So I'll keep doing that as well. But really got to get this place set up the rest of the way. It's hard to pull yourself away from the lathe when it's fun work when you're just trying to get set up as well. But yeah, all right. Well, thanks again for swinging by, and we'll see you in the next video.